The witness. Before existence, there was only the unified field Samhita, not a void, but a silent, perfectly symmetrical ocean of pure consciousness, holding all of creation in a state of unexpressed potential. Then, within this stillness, a thought, the field began to interact with itself, a single, primordial vibration, the first stirring of the one wanting to know itself. This self-interaction fractured the perfect unity, not into separate pieces, but into three distinct functions of the one consciousness. From the Samhita emerged the knower, Rishi, the process of knowing, Devata, and the to-be-known, Chandas. They were a trinity born of a single thought, three faces of the same silent awareness. The Rishi, the observer, gazed. This act of looking was the Devata, the dynamic process of knowing, and the object of its gaze was the infinite field of its own potential, which, by being gazed upon, became the Chandas, the observed. The universe was an eye turning to look at itself. This cosmic triad mirrors the structure of physics. The Rishi is the silent, infinite potential of the Hilbert space. The Chandas represents the infinite possible states contained within that space. And the Devata is the operator, the act of measurement that chooses one reality from infinite possibilities. And so, the first observation occurred. The Devata, the process of knowing, touched the Chandas, collapsing the infinite wave of potential into a single, definite point. The knower had perceived a quality within itself, and in doing so, had brought the first fragment of reality into being. This was the moment of, quote, spontaneous symmetry breaking. The perfect, uniform state of the unified field was gracefully broken. The emergence of one defined state created distinction and relationship, where before there was only indivisible unity. From the one came the two, the observer and the observed. The rules of this divine play, the fundamental vibrations governing the interaction between Rishi, Devata, and Chandas, are the laws of nature. They are the Veda, the eternal blueprint of creation, humming within the very structure of consciousness. The process cascaded. The Rishi, through the Devata, continued to observe the Chandas. Each observation was another instance of spontaneous symmetry breaking, another note played in the cosmic symphony, calling more of the potential field into manifest reality. This is how unity expresses itself as diversity. The universe unfolded. The constant, dynamic interplay of the three in one created a cascade of manifestation. Galaxies, stars, and planets emerged, each a unique expression of the same underlying Veda, each a different thought in the mind of the one Samhita. And the great secret was this: all of the emergent diversity, the entire cosmos, was nothing but the Samhita of pure consciousness knowing itself. The Rishi, the Devata, and the Chandas were forever one. The witness is the seen, and the act of witnessing is the force that calls the universe into being.